Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today I want to talk to you about how to make a woman think about you all the time. Okay, how to make her obsess over you and not obsessing over you in a wrong way, where she comes out to your house or your home uninvited or follow you around, but rather follow the way I'm going to tell you. Okay, you will see she's going to go wild for you. All right. So let's roll. We guys are always asked to do everything right. Okay, because we are the man in people's mind. That is it. You have to pick her up. You got to drive her to wherever she needs to go. You have to pay for the date. You have to take her out, buy her flowers and all that. It is always as you have to do it. And with women, all they want to do is just try to look good. But most of you guys want women to like you. But for the women, it's usually I hope I like you. They are never thinking, I hope he likes me too. And this actually does not apply to all women. A lot of women don't put an effort in this because they don't feel it's their role. So today I'll explain to you what you need to do to make her, want to do the things you like, which will certainly, give you a certain amount of leverage, right? So the thing is, when you do everything, you are getting her, accustomed to that life, right? And she feels that she deserves it and that's your role to perform. And some men don't mind at all right? But with a lot of women, when you do that, they just start feeling that they don't have to do anything. They might get tired of you because actually you do everything and you become Mr. Too Nice, okay? He does this, he does that, and then they become, unappreciative of what you do, right? They feel it's deserving of them for you to do all that. There's no question about that. You don't have to do all that if you don't want to. That's what I'm saying. Some women also appreciate any man that do stuff for them, and they actually want to do the same thing for you because she wants to like you as much as you like her. All right. But not all women are like that. So let's see what you should do. So most of you do all these things because at the end of the day, you want to, have sex. And because you are so thirsty for sex, you are ready to do all the things she asks for. But the problem is you doing all these things sometimes work against being able to get what? Sex. Because she's kind of borderline using you at some point. So you are going to turn the table around where you have the leverage and she doesn't. Okay, so before we get into that, my name is Sarkdad and this is my YouTube channel. I would like for you to subscribe so that you get updates on everything. I like you being here, so stay with us to the end of this video. So let's jump right into it. So tip number one, you have to make her invest in you. I'm not saying that you should go ask her for money and she needs to bring the money. That's not what I'm saying. Ask her to do things for you because women do have money. They do have money and especially they like spending it on themselves, right? Such as their nails, their toes, their hair, pretty much everything. They do have money. But when it comes to dating, they expect you to spend yours on them. And so if you make her spend some of her money, then she's going to feel like, oh my God, I have invested something, so I want something in return. And the return is for them to stay and be with you. Okay. So for example, if she's coming over to your house, you can call and tell her, babe, can you bring something? Can you bring, let's say, candy or drinks or, when you are coming over? That is not a lot. Okay. Just something really small. Just that alone is going to play with her and she's going to feel like she's invested into something. Another thing is when you guys go for a date and she happens to be the one who invited you, she should be the one paying. I understand a lot of guys wouldn't side with me on this, and insist to pay. That is on you. Fine, you can pay. But the rule here is that if she's the one asking you out, she should pay. And she paying for that moderate bill, she's now going to feel like, wow, I have invested, let's say 200 cedis, 300 or 500 cedis in this. So it's going to be worth it. It has to be worth it. She has to invest in you financially and not in tens and thousands of cedis or whatever. But a little is enough. But she has to feel that hard-earned money has been used towards you. And then she wants a reward for using it. And the reward is to get you. All right. When you go to a party program at, somebody's or your friend's house, and you call her, hey, can you bring some drinks or, wine before you guys, set off to go or what have you? If she's not willing to do it, you should say, oh, okay, I may go by myself. All right. You don't need to come. Also, a quick tip is do not see, having sex with her as an investment because she could, give to a lot of people. Probably she had some dates with some people before she even met you. So she having a sex with you is not an investment. That's not something specific to you. Okay, that's something for everyone. Both of you guys enjoy, right? Again, when it comes to trips or vacations, women are the ones who want to go on trips. So you can make her plan for the trip and make her pay for the ticket, make her pay for some stars because you're just giving her everything she wants. And if she's not the type of person that is grateful, all you do is not going to be what appreciated. It just seems like yes, she deserved that. But no, you don't want her to enjoy that comfort and then later feels she doesn't have to do anything besides looking good and giving you sex. No, seriously, if that's all that there is she has to offer and you are okay with it, that says something about you. But well, if that's who you are, fine. But I don't think that will make her stay, right? Or make her really feel you or want to stay with you. Of course, yes, she might even, want to stay with you because you are giving all the things she wants. She's not going to be vibing with you. She's there because it is good. She's there because it is beneficial. And that is all to it. Let's say another great example is you guys are from separate regions, separate states, and she wants to come over. Let her pay for her own ticket, pay for the trip that she wants to embark on, so that she can come to say she needs a reward for this, okay? And the reward is she wants you and she wants to be with you. So she's going to think about you the whole time because, yes, she's invested her money into you and now she has to, be with you. Her question is, why is she spending all this money if she's not going to be with you? Again, listen to this. A woman that is, interested in you will do anything, anything at all. And you just have to realize that and stop thinking that if you don't do this or do that or spend this amount of money, she's going to leave. Because with most women, if they really like you and vibe with you, they will stay. So you have to make yourself the prize, okay? Be the catch so that she's going to feel there's not a lot of good men out there. So if she has you as the good one, she may keep you, right? So then, since you are the prize, okay, she's going to be willing to do everything. I mean, everything for you. Tip number two, what you actually need to do is to stay mysterious, okay? Women are fascinated by mystery, yes. If they don't know what you are thinking about them, if they don't, get enough attention from you, I don't mean to say anything bad, but most women do look for validation, all right, a lot. If you remain mysterious and you don't tell her how much, you love her, you don't care, and all of that, because by doing that you are putting her on a pedestal, which is okay, which is very much okay with her, but for you it's not really in your best interest depending on the type of woman you are dealing with. Because a woman that doesn't know what you are feeling about her when she asks you, do you really love her, and you swear away from the response and say that you are having a good time, so you are still remaining mysterious, though you didn't actually answer her question directly, she might get a little upset, but then she doesn't know exactly because she actually feels like, oh, okay, he likes me, so I'll stick around, right? You need to make her wonder, do you really like her? Do you really, want to be with her? Is she just a girl you want to, have sex with? And if you want a girl to always think about you, you have to stay like that. It is sad in a way, but it's really how women, work. It's gonna make her, want you more. The fact that she's not sure how you feel about her, she's going to, want to do even more and invest more. She's going to have to put in some work. Usually, women don't really want to work that much when it comes to, getting the man. So just stay a little bit mysterious. Also say that don't be too thirsty, after a date or after seeing her for a period of, times. Don't text her saying it was such a nice and a great time and I would like to see you more. Because if you are too upfront with them, they are going to see you as a lame, all right? You are too nice, and women, usually have issues with that. They feel that somebody that's too nice is not somebody, good, which is quite strange because why wouldn't you, want somebody that's nice? It is actually sad, and I'm not saying that be mean, my guy. All what I'm trying to say is don't be Mr. Nice Guy because I'm telling you, it is not really appreciated if you are too nice and then you are just going to waste your time because she's going to take it, use you, and then when she's tired of all the niceness of you, she's just going to opt out. And another fact that we always pop up is women don't like the chase. I know they don't want to admit that they chase, but then they actually do like it because in some way it makes them feel that you, the man, is more valuable. It is harder to get you, and now she's just more invested in you, and that's how it is because if you think that you are nice, if you do all the things, she's going to do everything with you, and that's what it's going to be. But some of these women are not like that. They do like the challenge. They do like, a little chase, even if they claim they don't want to. Okay. So just practice those things. Make her invest financially into you and, stay mysterious. What I'm saying is be mysterious. Woman that doesn't know what you are thinking, what you are feeling for her is gonna, put in more work than a woman that think that she got you and she love you and you love her and you are not going anywhere. All right. So I hope this video finds you well. Again, that doesn't work for everybody, not for every woman. So you have to know what type of lady she is. And if it works with her, send me your comments below how it went. All right. My name is Sarkdad and see you in the next one.